Welcome to the channel. I am the Pelican Man, and today we are talking about mental health for specifically men. Um, a lot of people don't realize is it's very much like a um, root. Once it's been seeded and it's taken root, it spreads like wildfire. Now, how the plant usually gets seeded is be well amount of different ways. It can be far from um sorry for the awkward silence. I'm just trying to think of the word. It can be far from like be trauma as a kid to you know something that happened 2 weeks ago, or it can be someone said something online and then it's just planted in the back of their head and they're just showing it. I'm doing a video, as you can see, for explain this whole thing. One way that's been taking root at the moment, has been for a couple of years now, is the feminist movement. Now, I'm not saying I'm against feminism, I'm not, but the way it's been going isn't the right way for it to be going. You can't blame people for how something works. You can't blame an entire gender for people's mishappenings, your mishappenings. You can blame certain people within that place. You can't accuse young men of something they haven't done. Because it's harmful to people. And then it also can implant a seed into young women's minds that it's okay to spread these things about young men that may have not done it or may have. Everything should be taken with a grain of salt. Nothing should be taken purely because it has. This is a this is a pretty hard topic for a lot of people to like understand, because sometimes they may feel like the whole world's just laughing at them. They're not. People that are gonna root against you, and there's always people that root with you. Um, but we need to realize as a society that us as humans, we need to share and let go of things that may anger us. Because someone enslaved your parent, your great 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 grandparents 100 years ago doesn't mean, sorry, not 100 years ago, 200 years ago, doesn't mean it's alright. Actually, no, yeah, about 100 to 200 years ago doesn't mean it's right for us to blame their ancestors today, because they didn't do it. The people back then that did. You know, that's not right. It's doesn't work like that. People need to understand that we, as a society, need to move on. And it's gonna hurt. I understand it's gonna hurt. It's gonna take a lot for everyone to move on. We are people. We can help each other get over this. That doesn't mean, though, blame someone else. Go seek help if that still bothers you, or if it does bother you. It may not directly happen to you, but I understand. Thing called generational depression or generational anxiety, whatever it's called, like generational trauma. That's the one. I understand that can affect people in different ways, but it doesn't mean it allows you to go out and harass different people on the side of the road because they're white and they're male. That's not why we're seeing a deflux in people wanting to be around and an influx of people committing suicide. And it just hurts because those young men have family who love them. That's what people love them. Because all men have a family, people who care about them some way. Maybe one person, maybe one, maybe 20, maybe 100 that care about them. And you saying, "Oh, you're the root of all evil. You are the reason why we don't live in happiness in society." No, you're just spreading hate, and you are the person that is causing even more hate. It's not okay for anyone to do that. You shouldn't be doing that, especially to young men who haven't done anything to you. Now, if they have done something to you, instead of, you know, telling everyone they have, go seek help, then go get help. If they really have, go get help, because I can guarantee you, everyone's gonna help you. No one's gonna want to help you. Now, you've also got to be honest and trustworthy. You can't say these things and then take your word back on it, because it takes away from your believability that, you know, maybe it does actually happen someday. And no one's gonna believe you because you lied the first time. You lied the second time. It's not alright. That's what a lot of people, I think, they don't understand. You know? But also, men, we encourage you to do the same. Someone's done it to you, because, you know, for women to do that, I don't see why society thinks, oh, but it's okay when people hurt men. No, it's not. They get the same sort of trauma and feeling of loneliness, and no one cares. It's not alright for either gender to get hurt any kind of way from the other gender. Yes, men may be more strong, but they're also less emotionally capable than most women. And most women are less physically capable than most men. This is just a biological fact. Don't get angry at me. Um, as you can see, what I'm arguing is person in the center, and then there's roots, vines. There's roots seeking out. In this particular spot, I'm little face with a happy face on it. Child. When a bad person gets a child, it can really muss them up and make them block out everybody else. And then they can see everything is bad. It's not good for society, because then we get people who are angry, with anxiety, depressed. It just hurts. If you're still listening, thanks. And drop a like. I will be dropping a code somewhere in this whole story. In this whole video. That code will be going towards a comic book that I like. It'll be for a digital comic book. It's free, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoy it. Whoever gets that. But as I was going before, we as a society need to move on and help those who need help. We need to stop giving out drugs and doing that. I see a lot of people see a lot of the cool thing with most of these things is greed. And I'm not a religious person, but you can go out, you can tell me that I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe there's the 7 deadly sins of truth, like greed, lust, the other 5 that I cannot remember off the top of my head right now. But there's a reason those were put in the Bible in the first place, because a lot of people saw the Bible as, you know, something should hold. That's why, you know, there was a lot of vindictiveness and tornness in that story, but that's what the Bible is. It's a story. But people saw it and looked for guidance and wisdom, and that's what the Bible gave, and that's why people understood it, and that's why suicide rates were lower. History now developed, and we don't have the same sort of construct to follow along with. We seek worse. If you're a male aged 16 to plus, I strongly suggest start going to a church. You don't have to be religious. You can follow scientific followings, but it also religious, sorry, not religious, that belief doesn't have to be there, but the followings can. Now, what I mean by this is, in your core values of health, there's mental, physical, emotional, psychological. There's two more. I'm trying to think of the other two. Look it up real quick. 5 rounds of health. Five types of health. Yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry, there's mental, spiritual. That's the one. So, your spiritual health is something you believe in. It purifies, well, doesn't purify, but like allows the soul to become less cranky with itself. Allows the soul to understand that some things need to be changed and that you can let go. Some scientists, like Isaac Newton, Isaac Newton, because I'm 99% sure he was religious. He was a man that believed in science, but he also had a faith within God. He wasn't 100% sure if God was real or not, but he also knew that science could exist and that the followings of Christ were there and were good. Benjamin Franklin, sorry, was also one of these people who believed in Christ, but also believed in science. You don't have to believe in both, but allowing you to go there and just process it can help you a lot. So I suggest you go to church or try something like that for your own help. You don't have to, but it's a good suggestion. Another thing is that when men are given the option to talk, they're really bad with it. There's a biological standoff because during history, the woman would rather be someone to go fight the bear than complain about going to fight the bear. Because the man who would go and fight the bear, he may have been scared, but he did it to protect the ones he loved. And it's another thing that's playing in today, men's mental health, is that men are feeling more and more useless. They can't support people, and that's another reason why the suicide rates are going up and up and up, which is not good because society needs young men. The same reason we need young women, because it creates a health balance in natural order. The ways that can help young men are, A, having to talk about it, but that's not going to work with every man. It's going to work with very few of them. B is going to the gym. This gives endorphins to the brain, which allows to burn off that energy, which, which psychologists said it was, but like it helps the brain go towards it, um, breaking it down. Another way is tearing apart things, like physically getting that emotion out via anger. That's why a lot of women, when they see their partner, get angry, they think it's at them. It could be for a variety of reasons. They don't want to hurt you most of the time. Most of the time, they just want something to wreck. And often, it happens to be relationships, which can be really sad because a lot of young men, a lot of men in particular, are really great. Can be really great in relationships, but not know how to manage their anger, therefore losing that relationship entirely. When I think of anger, I just try to think, what could I do to improve myself, improve my own anger, and how to fix that? I don't know, but I know going for a walk, meeting with people, encouraging myself to do things I don't want to do. When I'm lounging about, I'm going to actually do something productive now. Doing the thing you don't want to do is a great way of managing with that. And I learned that through a series of ways. You can try it yourself. Another great way is money. Now, although I don't have money, think of ways to make money. Make overcomplicated problems for yourself and go, right, how do I get there? Set yourself a goal. My goal is to get 100 subscribers by the end of the year. That's why you should click that like button and subscribe button. But yeah, by the way, guys, I will be coming back to my comics, I promise. Even though this got no track. But yeah. So we need to see each other and go, right, I want to help you. I want to get you there. I don't want to tell you I want to help you, but I just want to help you. So if you're a young man, when your friends are struggling, they seem like they're struggling. Don't tell them you're gonna help them. Just be there. Ask them if they want to go fishing. That can help a lot. Being there, as most men know, is a better cure than not. Fixing a problem, though, is also another way we can do it. If the problem with someone, with your best friend, and someone else is with someone else, most men go, I'm going to protect you. I'm going to get your back. We're going to do this. Which can also lead to more problems. Also allows us as humans to understand that we are, not perfect. Another thing is compliment them on their watch if they're wearing one. Like, they'll start a whole conversation about that. It's for women. Men, I'm assuming you know this, but boyfriend, you don't know what to get them a watch. Don't know what color there is? Get them a black watch. Get them a G-Shock. Get them something silver, something gold. Like, if you see them wear a particular color before, get them that color. Or, really bougie, get them something both. Some good brands out there. I see you could go and Civil, Rolex G-Shock, Laidlaw and Leeds, Javel. That's a cheaper brand, but you say, why are you talking about watches? Well, getting your partner a gift feels good. They don't get that often. Feels great. They don't want it. They will never tell you want it. They may tell you, give it back. Getting a nice watch really shows how much you care. Or another way is, if you're single, you see someone that looks like they're struggling, give them a compliment on the side of the road. If you see them, just give them a compliment. It's not going to be the worst thing that happens. Just give him a compliment. Especially if he looks like he's down. Say, hey, I like your shoes. Or, I like your shirt. They're going to remember that for years, trust me. Like, I've got a memory of someone saying, you've got the brightest blue eyes. They're amazing. That was like 3 years ago. Still remember her name. Her name, the color of her hair, how tall she was. Because she gave me a compliment. Like, I see a lot of women. I don't know anything about them. This one gave me a compliment, so I'm like, well, I remember a few things about her. It really shows how far you can go if you can give him a compliment. Find him attractive, tell him you're single, and ask him if he's single. If he's not, he'll be flat. He'll be flustered, but also really help him through some tough times because he knows he's not completely ugly to the world. Another thing is they'll then decide to hide. So if you realize that someone is hiding, it can go a long time without understanding why they're hiding. We'll go over that bear analogy. They're hiding from the bear. The bear wants it. He tried to attack the bear. The bear never came back. He went to go attack it. It was gone. The bear was gone when they went to attack the bear. And the bear is hunting him. He can't escape. He wants to escape. He can't escape the bear. The bear could be anything from, an addiction to failing in love to wanting to do something with his life but doesn't know how to get there. Guys, pick up other guys off their feet. Tell them we're going to do this. Be the lad that you want. Your best friends, the ones you make in the hardest times. In the hardest times, you need the bestest of friends. I think this is the easiest way to say it. So, stay hydrated. The more you drink, the better it is for your head. It allows you to think more clear. Stick to that 2 liters a day. I don't know what the American equivalent is. Hopefully, I don't think they use liters. It's like gallons. 2 gallons a day. If that's a lot, tell me in the comments. I don't actually know. We should all be aiming for 3 liters or 3 gallons. I won't say 3 gallons. Gallon sounds like a lot more. So stick to 3 gallons a day. That's a good goal. Good healthy goal. That's healthy, but like it's a good goal. But doing these small things is gonna help you clear up your head. Especially men's. And if you see a dude always eating junk food, tell him, hey, okay, eat some fruit, eat some veggies. Like, let's go get a steak. Let's go somewhere that's healthier than this, because this is going to mess with your head even more. That's the reality with processed foods. Yeah, they may be convenient, but makes you feel like crud. You feel it in your gut, you feel it in your head. You feel it in your head, you feel it in your gut, it makes you lazy. You don't want to do that. You're a lazy person. None of us are lazy people. That's just how we're programmed. So the easiest way we can do it is by helping each other get there. You want to be a supporter, not a hater. And sadly, there's a lot less supporters than there is haters. And I've illustrated this in my artwork. By the way, I'm going to do daily artwork. It'll slowly get better over time, hopefully. But I've illustrated this in my artwork. And on the right, the haters, there's more of them, especially towards young men. On the left, there's women. And the upper right, it's the pets who are leaving them. The pets and the people feel like they're all leaving. Go pause if you can't see up there. Hopefully you can. But I didn't really know how to do this video, and I thought the easiest way to do it be doing something I enjoy, like I want to get better at. Currently, all I'm good at is drawing lines on something that does make pretty much little sense. But I hope this makes sense to you guys. But it's gonna be a safe for everyone. I don't care what your gender, how, what your age is, what your beliefs are. I want this channel to be for everyone. I want everyone to start going to the gym or doing something they like. That's in a healthy, fit thing. You don't have to go to the gym per se. You can go for walks daily, take your dog on walks, hang out with friends, get social, go to church. If you want to go to church, you don't have to. But like, step outside, touch grass. Yeah, 2025 was saying touch grass. It's good for you. You want happy, healthy lives. I want you to be a hater. I don't want you to be a hater. I want you to be a helper. haters only haters only hate. They make everyone feel worse. It's not a good thing. Don't blame men. Don't blame women. Don't be a blamer. Be a helper. We want what's best for everyone. We want the world to be alright. We want everyone to feel the best they possibly can. And this channel's gonna be a part of that. And we're gonna get that. Everyone is. So press a like. This is the year of the Pelican, and this is gonna be our year. Everyone's year. No one's gonna hate us. So we are the people. We are gonna be there. We are going to help everyone. We need less hate in this world. You guys are gonna help me with that. Remember, dress your best because you never know who's watching. This was the Pelican Man.